Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, better known as Caligula, was a Roman emperor whose reign is often remembered for its eccentricities and controversies. Born on August 31st, AD 12, he was the third of the Julio-Claudian dynasty to rule the Roman Empire, following his great-uncle and adoptive grandfather Augustus and his uncle Tiberius. His reign, lasting from AD 37 to 41, has been a subject of fascination and debate among historians due to its mixture of significant achievements and bizarre actions. Hello everyone and welcome to Grimoire of Myths. Today we will delve into the life and exploits of Caligula. Now let's get started. Caligula was born into the heart of the Roman aristocracy. His father, Germanicus, was a highly respected general, and his mother, Agrippina the Elder, was the granddaughter of Augustus. The nickname Caligula, meaning little boot, was affectionately given to him by his father's soldiers during military campaigns, as he often wore a miniature military uniform. After the premature deaths of his parents and brothers, which were rumored to be orchestrated by Tiberius, Caligula was adopted by the emperor. His early life was marked by uncertainty and danger due to the political intrigues of the Roman court. Upon Tiberius' death in AD 37, Caligula was proclaimed emperor by the Praetorian Guard, the elite unit responsible for the protection of the emperor. Initially, Caligula's reign was met with widespread approval. He granted bonuses to the military, eliminated certain taxes, and released many who had been imprisoned by Tiberius. His early months were marked by public generosity and a more open governing style compared to his predecessor. However, the tone of his rule changed dramatically following a severe illness in AD 37-38. After this, his actions became increasingly erratic and cruel. He is reported to have committed numerous acts of extravagance, cruelty, and perversity, though the accuracy of these reports is often debated by historians. One of the most notorious anecdotes about Caligula is the supposed appointment of his horse, Incitatus, as a consul, although this may have been an exaggerated story or a symbolic gesture of contempt for the Roman Senate. His extravagant construction projects, including a lavish bridge built on boats across the Bay of Baiae, depleted the imperial treasury. Caligula's reign is marked by a mixture of innovative policies and despotic actions. He expanded the territories of the empire and undertook significant construction projects. However, his autocratic approach, which included the execution of many senators and wealthy citizens under accusations of conspiracy, led to widespread fear and resentment. His religious policies were also controversial. He is said to have demanded public worship in the style of Hellenistic rulers, a practice that was alien and offensive to Roman traditional sensibilities. This was seen as an indication of either his megalomania or his disregard for Roman religious traditions. Caligula's reign came to a violent end on January 24th, AD 41, when he was assassinated in a conspiracy involving officers of the Praetorian Guard, senators, and courtiers. The exact reasons for his assassination are unclear, but it is believed to have been motivated by his autocratic rule and the fear he instilled in the Roman elite. The legacy of Caligula is complex. While ancient sources, most notably Suetonius and Cassius Dio, depict him as a tyrant and madman, some modern historians suggest that these accounts are exaggerated. They argue that his actions might have been rational responses to the challenges of his time, distorted by hostile ancient sources. In conclusion, Caligula's life and reign encapsulate the extremes of Roman imperial power. His early promise and subsequent descent into tyranny highlight the complexities and vulnerabilities of absolute rule. His story remains a compelling chapter in the history of the Roman Empire, illustrating the delicate balance between power, responsibility, and the potential for despotism in the hands of an emperor. And that's it for Caligula, one of the most infamous Roman rulers of history. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are so inclined to. Until next time, farewell.